Hey guys, time for another weekly wrap up with the trading experts. All right, let's get right into it. So this week was a bit of a chop fest. Let's see. We're looking at these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These last 5 days. We spoke. We were talking about how the market was consolidating this 216 area, 216, 217. It really needed to find some support in this area, and then eventually we wanted to see it make a move higher. So this week was all about price discovery and finding support and resistance. Um, we we opened up Monday. Everything was very weak, and then we had a nice little reversal Tuesday, and then fired up off support, and now we're just kind of consolidating. We're range bound right now. After Thursday, everyone thought, you take out this day, everyone thinks we're coming down. We're gonna break down lower right through that 212 level, and then boom, Friday, gap up, hold, looking great. Now let's go to the weekly chart. Weekly chart, all we had, it was just a simple inside week, consolidating, finding that support we were talking about. So now what we'd like to see happen is we'd like to see this take out the high of this inside week, 217.12, and make a move to 220 plus. That would be a very healthy move for this market. Let's get into some news. This Deutsche Bank this week, they are dead. Um, I was talking to an older trader, and he said, "You see that Deutsche Bank just smells like Lehman. I smell blood. I smell blood on the floor." So they bounced Friday finally, but they're looking like that looks like a dead cat bounce. Let's look at the weekly chart. Yeah, they're. I don't want anything to do with buying Deutsche right now. Don't tell me about value. That's a dog right there. Um, Amazon is that's a leader right there. Amazon's been leading the market up. It took out this level at 789, 790, and look at this run, 790 to 840 in 5 days or so at all time highs. You look at the weekly chart. This stock is just insane. Now this is the monthly chart. Look at this run. It just looks like it's never gonna stop. It got 4 or 5 price upgrades to over $1,000 this week. Um, Unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. But definitely leading the market higher. I saw some traders try to short this Thursday, and they got their faces ripped off. So stay with the trend. Don't try to be a hero. Don't make these hero trades. Keep it simple, and you'll be fine. Netflix is recovering nicely. It's got some buyout rumors. So let's take a look at the weekly chart. We've been staring at this break of downtrend for a while. It made a nice move higher, but it couldn't sustain above it. So we're watching this 100 level. If it can finally take out this 100 area, you can see it breaks this whole downtrend. Nice consolidation right before resistance. It should beast higher, and it's got these rumors of a buyout between Disney and Apple and whoever else. So that one's definitely one to watch going forward. What else we got? Apple. Speak of the devil. Apple. We were talking about after this big run. What we're looking to see is some consolidation for a move higher because now we know this has become a leader. Everyone's looking at this chart. Let's look at the weekly chart, and that's just what it's been doing. It hasn't sold off hard. It's just consolidating. Looking for that next leg, and right now it looks like get some lines going. It's got this little descending channel that it could take out this 114 possibly, make another move higher. You see the flag? Just looking, it's a continuation pattern. So we're looking at this digestion, this price discovery. It's definitely something to watch going forward. Now let's talk about some trades. Now was our trade of the week last week. Explosive breakout right here, 78.30 came down. Look at how it support beautifully. And now you put your stop below this. 77.73 is the low. You put it, let's say 77 quarter, and so now your trade is virtually risk free. If you took some profit off here around 80, you are smooth sailing. Now you want to see this after take out this inside day high 79.70 and make a move to the upside. So tight stop there. Definitely some upside ahead. If you look at the weekly chart, it's breaking over a huge resistance level. Okay, looking really good. Here's GoDaddy. This is from 2 weeks ago, I believe. Ignites, huge igniting bar. So we have a stop here, low. We make a stop low of the day here. 33.37. Look at this. Nice breakout for you to take some profit. Comes back, tests the level. Remember, our stop is 33.37 because of the low of this day. Comes down 33.33, 33.43 low, and 33.42 low. It's pretty lucky, but it's all about having your stops in the right place. We had a stop here. Makes a low just above it, keeps us in the trade. Some people bought more. That's great. That's great trading if you were able to do that with a tight stop. And look at it now. Looks like it's just getting ready to consolidate that move higher, and looks like it's getting ready to make another leg up. And this one as well. Great looking chart. We can zoom out and see. Oh, hey. We can zoom out and see just how big of a level this is. All-time highs. All-time highs is now, because of this week, 35.53. Look for it to take out those highs. Definitely looking good. And talk about the big winner. Oh, GWPH. GW Pharmaceuticals, a little weed company. What's up? So we were looking at, after these 3 days of consolidation, this got on our radar. After these buyout rumors, comes here, 3 days of nice consolidation, 2 days inside day. We bought it this day, sent it out to our members. I got all out this day because it was just a day trade for me. I wasn't looking to take this one long, and look what happens. Goes sideways for 3 days, get some good drug news and a couple of huge price target upgrades, and we're off to the races. So we had a trigger 106, 107, I believe it was 106.75. Very tight stop, a couple bucks, and now it is $25, $35 higher. That's a trade you really make your whole year on. Can't ask for much more than that. All right, let's get into some IPOs. Nutanix, the new one. Let's look at a 15-minute chart. Holy cow, this just became the IPO of the year. Opens up 26 bucks and just takes off. It touches $40. Did it touch? What did it touch? 39, 35 off 26 bucks. It's $13 intraday. It's unheard of. Huge money on tight risk. We keep telling you guys, risk reward on these IPOs is absolutely nutty. Take a look at this ELF. This gave us, let's look at the daily chart. Hold on. This gave us a great trade after this consolidation down here. We bought through 25, 26 area, took some off, and then we're still holding some. It's definitely, look at the runs he's been on. Twilio, huge run. LN, huge run. And then the monster, Acacia. This thing came at 25 bucks. Look at this. 26 bucks that day. Now it was over 120. Crazy. Now you would think some money's coming out of this. Some money's coming out of this Twilio. And it's going into the new guys. Maybe not LN, that already had a great run, but maybe ELF. And then you look at this Nutanix. Look at this day. You can't think that funds aren't buying this up if it goes $14 off lows. It's crazy. So next week's huge week for IPOs as well. Some good ones on the radar. We're going to keep watching. But mainly in the market, we're going to watch this 217 area in the SPY. We're going to see if it can break above it, or if it can't sustain a move above it, if it's going to break down. If it's going to break this 212 level. Now, right now, it's holding higher. You see right here. Hold it higher. And we're looking for this to break out and move higher. We've been buying dips. We still think it's a really strong market. We look at the weekly chart, and come on. And it's just waiting to move higher. To us, it seems. It's holding support and looks great. All right. So we're going to see how it handles the high of this inside week 217.12 area and see if we can get it move higher. So I think it's a good week to be long. And we'll see. We'll check back in next week. See how things are. Oh, hide that. All right. See how things shape up going forward. All right. So that's all we got for you. Best of luck going forward. Good luck and happy trading.